Hey guys, David here with just a little bit of Nintendo 3DS news, and first up, the biggest story over the past few days is the fact that a new Zelda game is in development for the 3DS. But I don't really think this is that surprising. Like, there's pretty much always a new Zelda game in development for any platform. But of course, people are still excited for it, and fair enough. We don't really know anything about it, but the creator of the game did say that he wants to make it more like the previous console games rather than the previous handheld games. Meaning, instead of being like Spirit Tracks, I imagine it could be more like Twilight Princess. Maybe not exactly that art style, but just in general have more of a console feeling. And of course, that's pretty cool as well. What I find a bit more interesting though is the fact that Nintendo was still talking about the possibility of a remake for Majora's Mask. Miyamoto was fully aware that people want it, and it could still happen. That said, they did confirm that if they were to remake Majora's Mask, it would be available after the original Zelda game for the 3DS. Meaning it won't go straight from the Ocarina of Time 3D remake to the Majora's Mask remake, which makes a lot of sense. You don't want people really associating the 3DS with a remake machine or anything. So if they do end up doing it, which I imagine they will, they're not really just trying to rush it out the door, which is a very good thing. And beyond all that Zelda stuff, we have some screenshots from Tekken 3D Prime Edition. In terms of the graphics, the game is looking very good, and the 3DS in general, in terms of like fighting games, has had a pretty good run. Like Street Fighter and Dead or Alive Dimensions got plenty of great reviews, and for whatever reason the 3DS seems like a really good system for fighting games. So hopefully this turns out as good as those ones. And in the previous video I talked about a firmware upgrade that is included with Super Mario 3D Land. Now this is not exclusive to people who get that game. All the functionality is going to be in the firmware upgrade coming later this month, but if you get the game you get it a bit early. And that functionality relates to the friends list, just adds a few functions. Most notably, it adds the join game function. And you can see what it looks like in this image right here. So as you would suspect, this allows you to join a friend's game very simply. It's not the world's most amazing addition to the system, but it is good that it is there. And that functionality will be available on your 3DS later this month, along with a bunch of other really cool features. And last up, Mohammed, a long-time viewer of these videos and writer for Nintendo3DSblog.com, has put up a video of Super Mario 3D Land. But this is not like most people's videos of the game, in that it's incredibly high quality. Like, he has a special technique for recording the 3DS, and it looks absolutely perfect. And there's 14 minutes of footage in total of the game, so you might want to check it out. Of course, there are spoilers, but even so, if you're really desperate, well, there it is. Worth a watch. But as always, that is the Nintendo 3DS news for now, and I guess I will talk to you later.